Other big story, CBS 2 has learned the caseworker who allegedly lied on a DCFS report about this 2-year-old who died is no longer working with families. We have team coverage of the investigation. We've been poring over documents and finding that workers have lied in the past. We begin with Mai Martinez live at the State of Illinois building with new details she's learned about the case. Mai.
Well, Erica, we asked DCFS for an on-camera interview with anyone who could talk about the case or the caseworker. That request was not granted. So we went to the governor and the workers' company for answers.
I'm outraged.
Outraged Governor J.B. Pritzker says by the system and circumstances that led to the beating death of 2-year-old Ja'Hir Gibbons, police say at the hands of his mother's boyfriend, Dejon Waters.
There's an individual and an agency that have made gross mistakes.
That individual, the caseworker who visited Ja'Hir's home 2 days before he was killed and filed a report saying he and his 5-year-old brother were safe, but following Ja'Hir's death submitted a second report saying he wasn't present during the visit.
Here we have people who are responsible being irresponsible, maybe even filing false reports.
The caseworker came to DCFS through a state contract with Omni Youth Services, which provides about 24 employees to the state at a cost of about $3 million a year. Governor Pritzker says that contract and others with DCFS are now under review. A CBS 2 producer caught up with Omni's executive director Jay Meyer at their Buffalo Grove headquarters to ask about the death of Ja'Hir.
Anytime a child dies, it's a tragedy.
As for the allegation of false reporting by the caseworker, Meyer says the employee has been removed from service.
If you have a DCFS contract and you have an employee who is being investigated, that employee can no longer work with families or children. That's per DCFS policy.
Meantime, Governor Pritzker placed some of the blame for the DCFS mess on his predecessor and the lack of investment in caseworkers, social services, and finding proper leadership for the state agency, which has had 12 directors in 10 years. Pritzker vows to change that, starting with funding for 126 new caseworkers to reduce the backlog of cases. The governor says the priority right now is to check on the situation of every child in the state's care, but how that will be accomplished with a system that is already overloaded is unclear. Reporting live from outside the Thompson Center, Mai Martinez, CBS 2 News.